Hello to stream. First time I'm streaming, so I hope everything is fine. If anything is not okay or anything is bad, please let me know and I can fix it. Today we will be starting work on the Hollow Brawls. Before it was a game in Unreal, but I want to make it in Unity. So we're going to just clean up the folders a little bit. You might see that the aspect ratio is a little bit of messy right now, but that's mostly because I am working off at one screen, so there's not much I can do right now, but hoping it will improve with time. So, for anyone that doesn't know, the game is 2.5D, having 2D elements, characters in a 3D world. So I think we can start by blocking out the environment. Making sure to save as we go along. So initially what I'm going to do is just make the 2D setup initially on a 3D environment, and then as the time allows, potentially expand it to a more fully 3D. We'll see how we get on. The game will be multiplayer. I will be using Photon for the multiplayer aspect. Photon Fusion to be precise, and I will set this up after I have a gameplay loop that I'm happy with. I want to just I'm planning to have the game on PC with mobile in mind, potentially initially going mobile and then PC, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Do I want orthographic or perspective? Perspective, I believe. Hopefully 90. Where is it? Spreadsheet? No. What's wrong? As mentioned in the video that will be coming out soon, I will be using sprites that are from my original mobile game, Issue Reborn. That is expected, and this is where I'll get the character's motivation from. Initially I expect to do just maybe a few characters, 1, 2, to playtest with, and then I'll expand as needed. Let's just add some packages as needed. So we need 2D and 3D I will do. I'm not going to do ECS, any of it this time around, but potentially I'll do it later. You might not see the screen right now, but let me just add it maybe. I wanted to show you packages, but it seems that I'm not able to. Is it hiding behind? No. Okay. Apologies. I'll try to improve it with time. timeline. Don't really need it. Cinemachine would be nice, but for now I'll just use a character. Mobile. I'll do mobile, but we'll see. Addressables, not right now. Add mediation, I'm ready for mobile, that's later. Do I need anything else? Input system is already in. So I guess I don't need anything else right now, I don't believe. Physics. I will need physics, but let me first check on Photon to get the package installed already. What password did I use? Oh. SDK, Fusion. I'm just downloading the Unity Fusion package. Should be done soon. And then this is where the fun begins. I'm thinking of using some kinematic controller already created. It would be simpler to use already created kinematic controller. Whenever I can save up some time, that's best. so let me just add that as well. Things are importing. This should make things simpler for whenever anything is loading, there will be an indicator. And just to recap, it is the project that I'm planning to do after the type project. That project I'm hoping to be completed soon, the type project, and this one I expect to be finished sometime next year. Should be good. I might need to open Unity again afterwards to reload packages. I need to create a plan. Hello. Yo, can you let me know if all the levels are good? I'm just creating everything on the back end and we'll set it up in a moment. Okay. Make to low. Let me know if you can hear background music now. Mic, for me, it says that it's fine. Maybe I just have it too far from my mouth. Is this better? I need to change some things. let me know how it is now. Is this better? Cool. Good, good. With the network settings, I don't think we're gonna play around now. But okay. One more thing is the kinematic. Mic up. Let me see. It is already on 100, which is let me see. I'm hoping this will be better now. Let me know if I need to change it. Appreciate it. Things are loading again. Okay, you wanna call? Oh, wait, is that even working? Hello?
Oh, my mic was off. Now you should hear me.
Yeah, can you hear you now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me well?
So, what are you working on?
Ah, shit. I need to prevent the double. Wait, let me get headphone.
Shit, boy.
Is it gonna connect? Please connect. Okay. Say something. Okay. That's better. Are you gonna work too? Or what you doing? RuneScape. Well, inspiration. Wait. Somebody calling you? What do I want to do? Starting a project is always tricky. A bit of a mess at the beginning. How's your project coming along? Did you finish the UI? But what are you missing? You already wanted to have that? Did you have an idea in mind what you're gonna do then? Not yet. Oj. I don't need this. Mario. No, just prototyping. No, look, I'm going to replace it with, oh, you cannot see it, wait, let me open it. Mix, I want it 3D. It's going to be 2.5D with, okay, why is this not working? I want to show a window. I don't want to show the whole screen. Okay, can you see it in the corner? I have a sprite sheet from my, huh? Yeah, I'm making it. Yeah, I'm going to make this sprite sheet. This will be a starting point, and I will initially do it 2D with the characters, but some of them I'll convert to 3D later. But 2D will be a starting point just because I have it, so it's quicker progress. And as the time goes on, I will convert slowly to 3D. Yeah. 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 Quicker progress. and I'll be able to refine it after to see what I like, what I don't like. But I just want to see, I'm trying out the fusion package that they have. I want to see how well it works in terms of networking and behaviors. If it works well, then yeah, it's going to be network, but I'm hoping that it will be a good starting point. Nah. I don't think I have resources for proper multiplayer, like competitive. Yeah. Mind it being... Oh. Halo? Słyszysz mnie? All of these have preset characters. So the feeling is the most important one. But what I'm trying to do is allow users to create their own character. So depending on what they like, what they feel like, they will create their own different character with different abilities, with different stats. So it should feel differently when you play. So this is the main different point. Because apart from that, I would like to recreate the feeling of how they feel, because I think it's fine, it's good, like that sort of reactive gameplay, smashing each other, very dynamic and fun, quick gameplay. But I think some of them will be shooting, but some of them will be melee. But what I want to do is I'll start with arena, but I move it more towards mobile later. So think awesome knots, but with this sort of characters. This is what I want to move to eventually. Very long-term project. Very long-term. I don't know if I can finish it, but we'll see. We shall see. I think I need to restart the... Yeah. Unity restarting. I want to see. What? Sold that? No. No. One thing that I need to be careful is I don't want the same fate to happen to it like to Butter Right. Remember? The game was fun, but it was very easily to get bored. So people Butter Right. Do you remember? This one. Two v two. I remember. Yeah, this game was cool. Didn't we play it together? It feels like we played it, or we played something similar. I remember that. We played it. We played it together. Okay, open Steam. Open Steam and you will see. You have it. Okay. Why is this not working now? Work. Don't tell me physics are not enabled or something like that. Right was very... It was too repetitive, I think. Oh, the one that I sent you? Yes. Well, it was like... It's not top down, it's like Diablo angle. Oh. What? We played it. We didn't play it for long because we found that, but yeah. No, it's not MOBA. It's not MOBA. Ah, it's because of the network object shit. A long time ago. WebGL VM. I have started a PlayStation VR project. I'm really tempted to make like an Overcooked in VR. It sounds so fun. It is that. But still. Jesus. Jesus. How is the meta platform? I'm supposed to do it, but I keep forgetting. So they're remaking it again. Are you close to finishing your project? That's nice. Are they happy with your projects that you've done? Good to know. It's mostly for kids, no? Mm. That's not very good for advertisement. Will there be, in the new editor, is there going to be more functions, functionalities? Is it, what language is it, still TypeScript or different? Mm. Alright. Come on. My laptop opening thing so slow, Jesus. I need to do market research, I need to play more games. Do you have a game that you recommend to play? There is a new Silent Hill? Interesting. How is the racing going? Are you still racing at all? It's sad. I'm trying to open stuff. This is unbelievable. Like I'm trying to, yeah. No, it is working. The problem is, yes, I'm trying, but I'm opening something and I cannot do it before it opens. It would be nice if I can get Mario jumping. That'd be lovely. Mission success. Moment. I'll get it working in a moment. It's not networked. Will it work? I think I make a mistake. Because I am making it networked from beginning. I have a feeling that I shouldn't make it networked at the beginning. No? I think this is what I... Testing. It's a bit longer. Sure. Any opinion is a good opinion. Okay, let me try to do this then. I don't know if the video you playing doesn't go across to me. I can hear it, but I don't know if it's on the stream. Probably not. Mm. Mm. Jesus. Okay, if I can get character moving, then I have to... I need to do... really. Jesus. Ah, I see where I'm going wrong. I need to set the whole scene up networked already. Day one, set it up network components. I need to set up everything networked. God damn it. Why you want me to show you the sprite? But the sprite will not work. The sprite will not work for now because I have to cut the sprite sheet. And I need to do animation. I'm going to do all of it one after another. Patience. Everything takes time. What do you prefer to play, melee or range? Okay. I have few melee characters and a bunch of range. Yeah. No, think of Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars have, but if you think of a game like Brawl Stars, they have range. Most of them are range. It can be. Mega what? Send me. No. Send me. I'm intrigued. Me? Cause I feel like it's maybe more fun than single player. Depending. Single player you need to have the very engaging story, I guess, or long gameplay. Whereas I prefer to create something that is more replayable. If I can get replayability right, then I think it would be way more consistent. like more players, because getting something like Hades, it's very difficult to create something like that. Rogue, like, yeah, but like what I mean is single player that is very replayable. Hades, what I mean is just an example of a single player game. All of the strategy games, they require multiplayer. Warcraft 3 was popular mostly because of the multiplayer aspect, the RTS. StarCraft, again, after you do a campaign, you just play multiplayer. I don't want... Age of Empires, what is popular? Multiplayer. Again, yeah. Heroes 3. But you know what I mean, like a lot of the games, they need they can work single player, but I do think that it needs multiplayer. At least I want to make sure that I make something that is fun to play. But after I get that sorted, then it'd be splendid, you know. But I have a feeling that in the meantime there's going to be a lot of projects that are very mediocre to get to the point where you do make a fun project. But that's why, like, I'm sending you a lot of projects for that very reason, so you can tell me if the project is complete garbage, to not waste time on it. And me don't? What, the new one? I just saw it on Steam. I just saw it. Gaming. No, not really. I think it's you popping in and out. I'm getting to the point where I get the Mario jumping. soon. Deal. Wait. Okay, wait. State. Wait. I get it. You're being very picky. What is this? What would you call it? Setup prototyping or miscellaneous delay until project setup? Project setup. It's still the boring part. Brr. Pow. There you go. Wait, I'll get that sorted soon. What? I know this setup is always boring. Always. Let me... Okay, so for... I want to see if that works. Okay. Delete. Okay, I think so. Now if I click play, save. Will it show me hero? Perfect. What games do you like to play? Because usually before you used to play very... Can you make a can you... Usually you did give us some weird ass games to play. The ones that I've never heard about. Let's fix that. I need to fix this now. And then I'll cut the character. The exciting stuff is happening soon. Soon I say. What freak? What are you smoking? Why is this not working? Ah, I understand. Wow. I'm changing it. This is the networked code. I need to modify it to only go 2D. You are so much trolling me. Jesus. Why? But if the character, you need to be able to see. Think of Awesome Nuts. You played Awesome Nuts. You need. This is more like a. What is the game? This. Huh? But this is more like a. I forgot the name. The MOBA, the 3D MOBA, the one that they've put it like character behind. No, not League of Legends. Not Smash. Smite. Like this is the camera, but I don't want that feel. I want the camera to be static, so that you can see more of a map. If Smite is good, why you didn't play much of it? I see, so on update network it is where they're moving. I see. It's going to be a physics game, so I expect a lot of weird things going on. Yes. I like my life. I like my life. Thank you. Come again. Input type. What, in your MMO? It's good. No comment. I think my stream crashed. But I think some people maybe like the randomness of physics. Yeah, but if I know that there will be difficulty, but maybe it will be worth it. I'll try it. If it's too much of a pain, then I'll remove it. But I wanna start with it at least. Whoa. Okay, I need to remove this. That's not right. Ooh. This is not right at all. Okay, so progress. But now I need to change it so the KCC I want it to move always proportional to the camera position. I don't want it to consider mouse input. Mouse input only has to go when you're aiming, right? This is the only time when you actually have to aim. Let me update the text. It's no longer project setup. Yeah, that's why I need to change it. Right now it's broken. Not broken. On update, it's this, but it's movement, so this is fine. It's this. I don't want to add look rotation. I'm trying out the Fusion KCC movement system. Potentially it would fix a lot of the things that physics struggles with if it performs well. Perfect. This is splendid. Okay. Okay. Would it be better, Arda? Would it be better if I make it the revive is super short, like 2-3 seconds revive, but listen to me. Everyone gets one shot to whatever you do. No. Because it's still a brawler, right? And then you win condition is dependent on how many people die, you lose, right? So it's you win deathmatch, yeah, maybe. There will be different game modes, maybe. But go lower. Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that be more fun? I will send you playtesting. Because what I'm thinking, different ways of interaction. Yeah, different game mode. I don't think I should penalize them, right? Because it's more casual. Yeah. I mean, at the beginning I focus casual. And then we can play test and change it as needed. We get to the point. That's what playtesting is for, right? There must be a zone which users cannot go to, right? Save area. Maybe. Or you spawn in a random location, so you don't always spawn in the same location. We played some on mobile, but this is what. Ah. Yeah. But that's what always with all of these multiplayer games are. Like, all of them have this mentality. Yeah, I know. But I don't want to... Uh, I want to try to make a game that I would play, you know. I wanna try doing this. If this doesn't work out, then great. I'll try something different. I'll figure it out before. Yeah, I know. I understand your worry. It's real worry. I don't know. I cannot answer you this question because I didn't get playtesting. I haven't done it yet. Once I do it, I can tell you. What I'm trying to do is... we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it can work. Who knows? So you say that you want a... Arena. Arena. Yeah. Maybe not characters, but skills, maybe. Something dynamic. RNG. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Okay. Mm. But what would you do? Yeah, that makes sense. It's, for me, it's the completion. Are you able to complete it? That's the question. I guess. See, like you can see that the characters would be like little chibi characters. I need to animate it. Well, for Unity? But the thing is, I don't... Everything will be 3D. I'm going to do 3D because I don't wanna... it's going to be a 3D game in 2D, but initially just for prototyping, just because this is what I have currently. I'm using 2D, but overall it's going to be 3D. It's going to be these sort of chibi characters. It's because we just started, right? So it's going to be difficult. I think I would have to do it regularly to get attention. That's a problem. need to try it. I have a feeling that I messed up the feet. No, it is correct. But visually it could be the other way around. Yeah. I need to add animations. But it's going to be cool. Arthur, let's help each other out. You give me feedback and I'll give you feedback. No bullshit feedback, deal? I think it's really needed. Mario jumped already. You wanna see Mario jump? Wait, I'll put it in a big screen. Look, Mario jumping. I need to fix add animations. I need to figure out the sizing for it, what I want. This is just the default one, but positioning, the rotations will be, movement will be left to right, right? So this is correct. Potentially the speed, I need to tweak the speed. And I will need to add hitboxes and animations. But if I have this movement, 3D, everything, 3D. I wanna do 3D, but everything will be on the same plane. One plane. Uno. Why should I make multiple? I don't want to complicate it like that. Why is it rendering? Oi. Ah, I know. My unit is bugging out. Okay. So what I have to do next is based on the movement to rotate Why is this like this? This is not good at all. Fine. Move delta. Hmm? You want it animated? Huh? Is this what you want? I can show you. Look at these jumps. I need to change the speed. Something that I'm looking at is animation. Add what? What is Goombas? Ah, if you jump on top of them, what, you kill them? It jumps at the moment. Wait, look, observe, jump. Look at these. Yes, let me just make a griffin. I'm sure that will. I need to do animations. Why did I do multiplayer game? What the hell is wrong with me? Why don't I like my life? Yes, I do. If you watch in a moment, you will see. but I'm not happy with it. Okay, okay. I'll have to do the animation. Animation next. Animator, I guess. I need to update the progress. It's not character setup anymore. It's character animations. What did I even say that I'm gonna do? Oh. That's fine. Animations. The start state will be idle. At the end I will have to make the two animations controllers, one for 2D and one for 3D. If I can make it for 2D, new animation clip, I do What do I want to change? I guess position rotation. I guess that's vital animation for now. Let's see how it looks in the game. The animation is not working. Huh? Why is that? Oh, annoying. Way too quick. Way too quick. Okay. how this looks. This is better, or I don't. That's fine. Yeah, I think networking part of it will have to fix, but that's fine with me. I was thinking of doing animation matching, dynamic one, but I chose against it. I'm going to do all of it manually. And let's hope for the best. Single player it looks fine, but in networking I think because of my computer starts to be a little bit jittery. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I need to change the namespace. I'll change it later, I guess. Yeah, so now what we're going to have to do, that we have a character moving, networked, is I guess all of these numbers we're going to tweak, of course. But I think we're going to have to, I can actually, hello. I have a idle animation, which is lovely. I need to fix it a little bit, but It's getting there. Guillotine, kanapé, squishing him. I will need to change some things. So now in theory, I could remove this. I need to modify now that when player goes left to right, I won't change the character position, but also I need to make some sort of animation when they jump, when they attack. All of that will need to be added now, which is fine. We can do that. Ah. Everything is compiling. Arder, is my stream cutting off? My laptop starts to get hot and I'm worried that it impacts the stream quality. Cool. I saw it jittering, but it's fine. Should be fine now. So yeah, now we have a nice animation. Oh. It is breaking. Why is sample? Ah, simple, sorry. So wait, I don't need to make it, I guess. Yes. We need walking, we need running, we need jump. Blend animations probably. And then this is what I notice in issues usually when I'm doing networked, but I don't know if it's because of Unity or that I need to build it, I guess. But okay. Animation. 4 o'clock. I need to hit colliders on the weapons. Actually no, what I might do, when they attack, it spawns in. Instead of a collider on the weapon, it's going to create a projectile that will be a melee weapon. I think I'll do that. And then it can have any sort of particle effects. Does it work the same? I think I'm gonna call it here for now. Been going for around 2 hours. This was like a testing stream. So I think we got a good idea now of the setup. I'm going to do it again later. Might change some things to make it better, but for now I think it's fine. Think you are there. Are you here? Let's call again soon. I'm gonna go off for now. Good first try. We'll have to keep going. Bye. Thank you for keeping me company. Talk to you soon. Bye.